Hi, everybody. It's August 19, 2010. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. Today we're going to play a game. It's called Foller the Dollar. You know, while we can't buy school books here, and Lord knows you got to have your kids bring in paper towels now, you know. And free lunches for poor kids, well, we might have to cut that out. And Social Security and disabled people, well, you know, you got to tighten up your belts. Why? Oh, well, hey, in the New York Times this morning, one of the first articles was about this thing in Iraq. Yeah, we're drawing down our troops and we're going to get out of there by the end of 2011 and yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And then you read that, oh, the State Department has two new $100 million buildings, one in Baghdad, one I forget where the hell it was in that sand-infested country. That's $200 million. We're going to turn the training of police and armies and, you know, their military defenses. Well, we're going to take that out of our military's hands where, you know, our soldiers are doing it for cheap. And we're going to give it to civilian contractors whose services are freaking expensive. This is crap. Our kids are not getting educated because, while we just don't have the money, you know, according to the Bushes and all those big Republican idiots, we don't have the money for this, we don't have the money for that, we don't have the money for the other thing. How many damned helicopters is the State Department getting to be over there with? And how many bodyguards and, you know, mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles? At how much per? And, you know, armor-plated cars, and, you know, hey, folks, this here is what, you know, I was in Texas for a few years. I picked up a few Spanish phrases. This here's one of them. El Toro Poo-Poo. It's your tax dollars. And by the Jesus, it's your futures. Think about it. What are these politicians doing? Oh, well, we're bringing the military home. Yeah, but you're putting thousands and thousands and thousands of other people who get paid a hell of a lot more over there. So what difference is it making? Well, you know, we're trying to get political out of this instead of military and violence and yada, yada, yada. Here's a suggestion. I made it just the other day. Come home. If you're from Iran or Iraq or Afghanistan or Pakistan, you can't come here. Yes, oil businessmen, etc., will have to conduct business. Hell, they can go to Geneva. You can go to Geneva. You know, it's halfway. Meet there, conduct your business, sign your little pieces of paper, go home. You can't come here anymore. We're not sending money there anymore. You know, families that emigrate here send money home. We prop up an awful lot of violence against ourselves because of this. Yeah, we got to have the oil. That's a given. But you know something? Oh, I'm sure that, you know, folks like the Bin Laden family, they support Osama, or did, because I personally think the sucker's dead. You know, I don't think we have to worry about finding Waldo so much anymore. Okay? You know, it's these other yahoos. But the way to stop them, really, is choke off the money supply. Stop sending money there. Which includes, you know, damn well, these people are buying things when they're stationed there, whether it's State Department or military or civilian contractors. They are buying goods and services. This is supporting an evil and corrupt economy. I'm sorry, but that's what the hell it is. If you okay Sharia law because, you know, oh my goodness, we have to be diplomatic and further the peace process, and if you don't accept it, they won't come into the peace process, you know, stonings, lashings, beheadings, amputations, punishments, because you didn't get so-and-so's permission, or you fell in love with the wrong guy or girl. Here, let's cut your nose and ears off. No, you choke off the money supply, folks. You stop them from coming here for any damned reason. We're the only place in the world that offers the operation to save that little child's sight. Too friggin' bad. Come into the 21st century, act like civilized adults. We will save the kid's eyesight. Otherwise, you're supporting a blind guy. Here you go. This is not hatred towards anybody. It's hatred towards the ideals that say, let's kill and amputate and disfigure and behead people for God. That's what it is, folks. If you're going to support that kind of thing, we don't want you here. We don't need you here. We have enough troubles of our own. We don't need you. We might need your oil, but that's only because, a lot of our own suited suckers aren't smart enough to figure out how to make enough money out of wind or solar or tidal or geothermal power. Once they figure out how to make the money out of it, I guarantee you, boys and girls, we're going to get it. Because that's what they do. They give it to us every damn day. Like I said now, your tax dollars. You think about this. You got primaries coming up. You got general elections coming up. You want them here or you want them in Iraq? Your choice. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace, everybody.